Hi everyone, this is Heather and I'm back with another video. It's been quite a while, a few months in fact, but I've been quite busy finishing up school. I actually graduated 3 weeks ago at the beginning of August, and I'm now done school forever, for the near future at least anyways. I have no plans of going back, but who knows what will happen. So I graduated with my Bachelor of Applied Interior Design from Mount Royal University here in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I am thrilled to be done. I'm still figuring out what life is going to be like after school. Obviously I'm going to be looking for work, but I just have no idea what direction I'd like to head for right now, so I'm just taking some time to figure that out. My husband and I are going on a trip in a couple weeks to Vancouver Island, and so we're really looking forward to that. And as you can see here, we just celebrated our first wedding anniversary on August 16th this year. So I made this album to celebrate our year together, and it is, what album is this? It's the We Are Memory Keepers album, and it's a 4x4 album. The pages are 4x4, that is. And let me just grab, sorry about that. These are the page inserts for it. So they are 4x4 inches, and it suggests that you could use Instagram photos because they're square, so I really like that. And this one has 4 compartments in it. So I also decided to make some of my own pages, as you can see, just with some cardstock. So I will get started here. I used some white chipboard letters and inked these in a few different colors, including my favorite vintage photo. I also inked this twine and glued it on and inserted this cute little gear here, and used some of my film strip washi tape. That's from Michaels. The papers in here, I don't have all the names on hand, but if you're wondering what company makes a certain one, feel free to ask and I will do my best to answer. So I started out the album by writing a little note to my husband here, and basically it's just an album of our whole year together, pretty much chronologically, but not quite. So here are a few of our engagement photos. We were engaged in December of 2012, so we had photos done then, but these photos came with our wedding package, so we really enjoyed taking those as well as looking at the final images. Here are some photos from our wedding day. This is at the church, and this is in a park nearby. Here's a little tag insert and another photo. This album was so quick and fun to put together because of its small size, and so I really like doing mini albums for that reason. Some of these cards are, I should have left the package out. I will write the company of the cards in the information below, but some of them, there's a couple different companies that I used. And just a little note about our wedding day. I used this Scrabble tile U because our last name starts with a U. And then I go on to the honeymoon and talk a bit about what we did. This is a picture of our drinks. I just cut it in half here at a sunset, one place we stopped. These are the main places we went to on our honeymoon in order. It was a road trip, so fun. This is a picture I took of one of my Fujifilm Polaroid pictures. Not technically Polaroid, it's Fujifilm, but that's how we think of them. So I took a picture of the picture. Here's just a selfie in the car, and I added some white paint behind it. These are the Tim Holtz letter stickers throughout the book. Some washi tape here, a ticket, This is an old Seven Gypsies sticker, and I like doing this, mounting 2 photos on the same photo mat just to save a bit of space. This is, I believe, a Seven Gypsies card here, and I just put a doily on top and inked it and mounted our photo. Same thing on the back. Another image of a hike we went on. These I cut out from a pattern paper sheet. This is one of those cards I was talking about. And this is a neat idea to, if you have more photos than will fit on your page, you can make a little flap like this, and I just stuck, whoops, the picture's not glued very well, but I stuck the cardstock into the flap and left this piece hanging out so it can be flipped back and forth, which I really like. Sorry for the glare, it's pretty dark out today, so I'm using my lamp. We don't get a lot of light in our house anyways. And this is, so these are flashback pictures. This is November 2014, and this is just this July. And both of those are at Stampeders football games. And same thing here. This is Stampede this year, and this is Stampede last year in July. And I've added a pocket here, just in this little envelope, and added a fold out. So that's a good way to add more real estate if you're running out of room for pictures and journaling. Here I just added a little tag about Christmas and how it was our first Christmas married, and I just popped this up. I stamped this on cardstock and then popped it up with some dots and added some, I think this is white gelato, and mounted my photo with some washi tape there as well. Here's a picture of our candlelight service just before Christmas. Cut these out of some paper and used some washi tape here. Some more photos from Christmas. Again, I used the white gelato in the background. Some journaling about Christmas. Just a card insert. These letters were white, but I inked these with vintage photo and used one of my distress markers to color in this, and then just added some glossy accents on top. And here's some info about our Banff trip. So I like to do a summary here about our trip, just the same as I did for the honeymoon. So here we are in Banff. We went on a hike. That's the beautiful view. It was really sunny the first day we were there, and then the next day not so much. This was a really good food platter we ate at the Maple Leaf, it's called. It was really great. And same thing here, rainy day, and the mountains you can see are all covered in fog, which I thought was a really cool picture. I also like that the Canada flag is in it. And here's us at the hotel pool, goofy photos. I just used it to get more of the film washi and a little wood veneer camera. Another tag in here with some more cutouts from that pattern paper. This is a Tim Holtz stamp. Here's our adventure to the Calgary Tower back in June. It has a glass floor, quite cool. And this is just the other weekend on our actual honeymoon weekend, our anniversary weekend. We went camping with my brother and some in-laws, and that was really fun. Went 4x4ing, so that's my in-laws' Jeep stuck in the mud. And there we are. And this was us all cleaned up that weekend for going out for supper. Oh, it's stuck. And then I just wrote a few lyrics from our first dance song, and it's by Lee Brice. So this is the song that we danced to at our wedding. It was really beautiful. And then I just said, "This is only the beginning." These are our initials, and these hearts were already on this paper. So that is my album. Sorry for going a bit long on this one, but I just feel as if I owe an explanation for where I've been. As always, I'm hoping to get more into the videos in the blogging. I always have loved it, and I just haven't had the time the last several years with being in school, but I'm really honestly hoping this time I can actually get back into it. So if you have any requests for videos you'd like to see, maybe a certain series or anything really, if you have requests, I'd love to hear them just to get a bit of inspiration. But yeah, I'm really hoping to be back crafting consistently. So anyway, thank you so much for watching and sticking around with me, even though I'm not very consistent, but it's great to be back. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day.